what happened to Marvel CGI. I'll tell you what happened. They started rushing their movies, and when you rush something, when you force something, my friend once told me, work is like a fart. If you force it, it might be shit. But let's see what they gotta say.
Just what the hell is going on with modern CGI? Why is it that apparently visual effects just peaked in 2009 and have been getting worse since then?
Yeah, that's
It's not
crazy.
only that 13 years later everything just looks like garbage. That garbage has
That
to
movie
be
did
used
not
as
cost
nicely as
200 billion.
possible, to the point that someone can't even put on their own shoes without having their feet replaced in post. At this point, there is more trash on screen than there is in the ocean. Take a look at this. 2006 Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, might be one of the best examples of CGI done right. There is such love and detail that if you rewatch it, you'll see things that you probably never even noticed on the big screen. Look here, Davy Jones uses his beard tentacles to grab his hat just before the Dutchman submerge, so he doesn't lose it. Did they need to add this detail? No, but they did, because they took pride in what they were doing. 3 years later, James Cameron's Avatar created an entire CGI world that made people want to leave the real one behind, swing through the trees, and ponytail bang, or whatever it is these weird tree people do for fun. Somehow, over the last 13 years, anyone with even a drop of talent has been starved, burnt out, and discarded to the floor by studios, to the point where we have to look at this monstrosity. Honestly, this could have been a rejected monster from The Mummy Returns. A kino that's old enough to order its own drink at this point. The biggest offenders are easily the MCU.
I didn't bother to watch She-Hulk.
Which is strange.
Maybe. Who am I to judge?
Since even their own franchise used to look better than this, it's almost as if the visual effects are trying to keep pace with the quality of the writing. Audiences are starting to realize it to the point that even their own directors are having to acknowledge it themselves.
Does that look real?
In that particular shot, no, actually.
That's crazy.
It really boggles the mind in the case of the latest piece of trash served up to us like it's the second coming.
Yeah, no, that's
Jesus.
shit.
Just make her look like Gamora if she isn't going to be radically different from her normal self.
Right?
Instead of this soulless shell, uncanny valley-inducing creature that escaped from 2007's Beowulf. What a sad and terrible future this truly is. At least there are some smaller productions like Love, Death and Robots that seem to care about putting time into their art. And who knows? Avatar 2 is coming out and it looks great so far. Maybe the big studios will watch it and realize their sins and change their ways. Who am I kidding? That's never gonna happen. Thanks, MCU fanboys. This is the future that you chose.
What, you think you can just say a bunch of mean
And it's crazy because, bro, Marvel used to be really good with their CGI, man. I didn't bother to watch She-Hulk because of what people were saying, so I guess it's kind of stupid to not have an open mind. But yeah, bro, I didn't care for it. Like, I'd seen some of the clips and the CGI was shit, bro. The fact that they had that show and they had all that money to make that show, and that CGI is shit from what I seen. It was shit. Like, come on now. But when it comes to Marvel, bro, like, their CGI is just, it's decent in some movies, but like, bro, for example, She-Hulk, trash. Black Widow, when her sister had the green screen behind her, like that, her body, her face looked green screen. How did your face look like it's a part of green screen? Like, that's horrible. Like, what? Why are you guys rushing it, bro? Take your time. Like, okay, Endgame. From Endgame back, amazing. Amazing, bro. Like, it's sad that I can go watch 2008 Incredible Hulk. I can compare one scene from 2008 Incredible Hulk to a whole movie, and it shits on it. That's sad. Wanna know why? Because they took their time. Why are you stop rushing? Like, I look, no matter what I say, I love Marvel. Like, Spider-Man's in the back right here. I got Venom and Carnage right here. I love Marvel. I do. My favorite hero, you guessed it, Spider-Man. Like, dog, just take your fucking time. Take your time. You're not gonna hurt anybody. You're not gonna lose money if you don't. Like, nobody's gonna stop being a fan of Marvel because you took too long to put out a movie. Bro, Endgame was phenomenal. All the Iron Man movies, phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like what they did with Hulk. I know this isn't CGI. This isn't a CGI issue. I don't like what they did with Hulk. Like, yeah, I get it. There is a smart Hulk out there in the universe, whatever, the multiverse, whatever. But why? You turn him into a soft little 2008 Hulk would crush this new Hulk, without a doubt. Like, y'all made him so soft. For what? Why? Why? I get it. He's a genius. That's the point. He's a genius. I get it 100%. But why? You made him dog shit. Anyway, take your time with y'all CGI. It's okay to take your time. Come on now. Do better. Be better. That's my rant. It's been your boy XC. I'm out.